Oh boy, what's up, Wigwag? What's going on? Damn Leafs, damn Capitals, damn hockey. How's Sabrina doing? Tomorrow we will be doing, I'm pretty sure we're going to do our first member join live stream. And I'll be working on my trees. And I think Digger's going to start some trees. I think that's the plan for tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Ground it up. I ground up a bunch of potting soil today and then baked it off to dry it up. So I got me a nice little tub of potting soil, like fine dirt that I'll be using for my tree bark. Oh man, what am I gonna sit here and talk to myself? Let's go, Wigwag. You gonna go take your nap? Would I smoke it? I'd try to smoke it, Wigwag. I don't know. I don't know. I'd try to. I don't understand what what it did to you. What is it? Weed? I don't understand how a cigar can make you tired. I just don't understand, Wigwag. Hey, Mike, what's up? High nicotine. Yeah, maybe not. Wonder why it's got high nicotine in it. Yeah, doing pretty good. How you doing? What's up, Colonel Cottonbill? You can sing happy birthday to John since your goal is to sing a song. It's not John's birthday, and he would have to be here. We probably should have ate something first. Well, how do you know how much nicotine it has into it? Every day is John's birthday. I don't fall into that trap.
On my way, man. On my way.
I don't fall into that trap, Colonel Cottonbell. How do you know how much nicotine's in there? And what makes you think nicotine got you sick to the stomach? Your stomach? Is that it? How much nicotine is in cigars? between 100 and 200 milligrams. Some cases as much as 400 milligrams. Huh. That's interesting. What's worse, cigars or cigarettes? Yeah, yeah, that's okay. You can keep it. You can smoke it. I don't want it. I got enough problems. John refuses to tell anyone when his birthday is, so it's every day now. Yeah, I know the deal. I know the deal, but I don't, I don't go with that. He's got a birthday. He doesn't want to share it. That's fine. I'm not about to say happy birthday to him every day. Sick to my stomach. That's why you should eat first. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need that much nicotine and tar. What's up, Digger? What's up, Dwight? It's an old sidetrack Sunday joke. Yeah, yeah. Has a birthday next month. Yep, my birthday is next month. What are you slugs up to today? What are you doing, Dwight Curley? What's going on, Mike? Anything good out there? I missed your live, Dwight. I was looking after Princess Jewel. Dwight didn't miss you. Waiting to go home so I can work on my layout. Just go home. There was an AM radio host named John, and whenever folks called in, they always said, "Happy birthday, John." It was a running joke. Unfortunately, he passed away. Yeah. Trying to get it ready for when Flying Crow comes over this weekend. Or what's he coming over for? To run trains or to work on your layout? Can you hear my engine running in the other room? Only thing going here is working on Banta kits I've got for Vance Junction. Just working on assembly of the car and the boxcar for now. Going to paint outside bits later today and then start. Gotcha. What kit is it? Hopefully both. Can you run trains, Jason? You can hear it, Wigwag? You hear it idling? Or he's going to help you with your deep resin pour? Is it something that he has done and you have never done? It's not going to go wrong. He'll be okay. This one is the outbuildings. I've also got the other kits. I'll be building modules soon. Just need to sort out a plan for it all. Vance kit. Vance? Is that the name of the kit? Vance Junction? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool kit. That's pretty neat. Vance Junction outbuildings. This kit compressive laser MDF. What is it? This kit is mainly for RGS modders who may be introducing include maybe including Vance Junction as part of your layout. I guess I don't know what Vance Junction is. Yeah, I guess I don't know what Vance Junction is. Vance Junction outbuildings. Oh, so there's a bigger kit for this Vance Junction? Include tall building. Looks like it. Vance Junction section house. So there's like a section house too. Man, all said and done, that's a lot of money for all those kits. This is the start of RGS Telluride branch. I don't know. Rio Grande, what's RGS? I don't know what that is. That buildings work for everything except the main building, which is the other kit. Yeah, I saw that main building. Rio Grande Southern. When does that go back? Like, what day? What's that? Like, early 1900s? 1915. Mike, what part of the country are you in? Kathy Millett did a fantastically awesome swamp diorama from Star Wars. Really? I didn't know there were swamps in Star Wars. The day before DRGW also is a narrow gauge. That's what he does. He does narrow gauge. There's Colorado. But I'm over on the west coast near Yosemite. Oh, okay. I've rode two GS trains, Durango and Silverton, and the Combers and Toltec. Yeah, young Skywalker crashed his X-Wing into the swamps. Man, I didn't know that. I drove up that way to check out the area last month. Pretty cool place to visit. Maybe sometime soonish to move out that way. Really? You want to move out there? Is there anything out there? Oh boy. Loads of nothing. Doesn't sound very fun. I don't think I would like loads of nothing. But maybe you're used to it. I don't want to drive 2 hours to get something to eat or go to the store. Joy Curley, what are you doing over there? Oh, Digger. Ooh, Digger, what's you have for tea? I don't know what I'm going to have. I had pizza last night. It was pretty good. Del Giorno. Self-rising crust. It's pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I should make some pasta. That's what I should do. Pasta. working on your last tank car. Oh. Shoot. I just don't know what it is about you guys. You make me sleepy. Pot roast and rice for supper. Early night for me. 2 a.m. wake up. Yeah, I gotta get up early too. Not quite 2 a.m., but soon enough. Oh, man. Oh, you guys really make me tired. I had sausages and chips for tea. Wasn't too hungry today. I had a very light breakfast, just toast and coffee. Yeah, I guess so. After all that stuff you ate yesterday. Flaky crescent roll crust is pretty darn tasty for a frozen pizza. I don't quite know if I would like to have flaky croissant pizza. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really like croissants. No, no, no baby duties tomorrow, Digger. What time does the baby wake you up? Mm, mm. Damn kids. Stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dwight, you know, Memorial Day is a couple weeks away, Dwight. You're running out of time. It's early this year. It's a little early this year, Dwight. You better get the shit out of Cheyenne and get moving. You're not going to make it. No, not tomorrow. She's back at her mom's for a few days. Well, she slept right through last night till about 8 a.m. Really? That's pretty good, 8 a.m. At least she didn't wake you up at 6 a.m. That's really good. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Is that what you do, Big Wag? You open up your coal-fired pizza oven, and you make pizza? I don't really care about where it's from, what it looks like, as long as it's good. New Haven? Screw New Haven. I don't like Connecticut. I don't even like Brooklyn style pizza. Can't stand that pizza. Can't stand Brooklyn. Little Caesars. Little Caesars just came out with something new, didn't they? Oh, that's that soda. Mango Mountain Dew or something. Yeah. Mango Mountain Dew, only available at Little Caesars. Did you get it, Jason? What did you have from Little Caesars? Chicken wings? Yeah, they only have it in a can. I'm not a fan of canned sodas. Hot and ready cheese and jalapeno cheddar cups to dip it in. Huh? Hot and ready cheese and jalapeno. What is that? Jalapeno hot and ready? Oh, hot and ready cheese pizza? Just a regular cheese pizza and jalapeno cheese cheddar to dip it in. Gotcha. You got your train shunting wagons around, Jerry? What is that, Digger? What is that? I don't know what any of those things are. All their pizza is hot and ready, Jason. It's just pizza. Hot and ready. How much is Little Caesars there? I think it's like 7.40 here. Could be 8.40 by now. I remember when it was 5.40. Wasn't that long ago either. It's almost doubled. Shunting, I think you call it switching. Yeah. What are shunting wagons? We're switching wagons. What are they? What are they? $7. That's pretty good. What are switching wagons? Switching wagons. Switching cars? Is that what it means? I don't understand. You got your train switching cars. Uh, Is my train switching cars? No, it's just sitting on the tracks. Just running. It's idling. It's idling. The guys are having lunch. A pepperoni pizza a couple days ago? Really? Wow. Where'd you get that from? Domino's used to be cheap also. Now it's more expensive than the local pizza joint. Yeah, pretty close to it. I think I paid like 19 dollars and change for the pizza we got uh, when John 26 was here. Um, yeah, I think it was like 16-inch pizza. Was enough to feed both of us and have two slices left over. I think we both had three pieces and had two slices left. I brought them for lunch the next day. But they're like, it's different. It's not Domino's. Oh, wagons like coal trucks, etc. Yeah, cars. Coal trucks? Digger, I think you're totally. Do I need to give you a proper education on cars and what we call them here? If I eat a pizza buffet, we go to Larry's Pizza. Not sure if they are in your area or not. Nope, never heard of them. It's kind of like Pizza Hut. No idea. I think it was frozen. Gotcha. A loco moving stuff around. No, it's just sitting there, Digger. It's just sitting there. It's sitting on the tracks, Digger. There are wagons here, Jerry. Cars are what we drive on the road. Wagons are what we pull behind tractors. How's that? They're train cars, Digger. Train cars. They're not wagons. Wagons. Put your little kid in a wagon. You put manure in a wagon. I'll tell you, you Brits are all screwed up. You're all screwed up, Digger. You're all screwed up. What the hell did I do to myself now? thought I got a splinter. You put a bunch of tacos in a wagon. You can? So you don't have trailers. Yeah, trailers are different than wagons, though. Trailers, you put things in and on, like your lawnmower, your horse. Uh, Wagons are things you put things in, like your yard tools, your horse manure. It's just different, Digger. I can change the handle and either pull by my own hand or connect to my riding mower. What are you talking about? A wagon is what I pull behind my mower. See? Yeah, right. You pull it behind your tractor, your mower. You pull your little kid in a radio flyer wagon. You know, those red wagons. I don't know, Digger. I just don't know. I don't know, Digger. Get your shit together. What's up, Tammy? When I get a dump of firewood, I use a wagon to move it to the backyard. A little red wagon. That's what is called a trailer if it's hooked up to a vehicle. Well, is a lawnmower a vehicle? Do you consider that a vehicle, a lawnmower? Here, it's just a lawnmower. It's just a lawnmower here, Digger. Think of a trailer as the axles in the middle with a central pivot point. A wagon has a fixed axle on the back and a pivoting axle on the front. That could be one way to look at a wagon. Some wagons, yeah, it could be. Yeah, we could ask ChatGPT what a wagon is, or not, because I really don't give a flying fuck. What's up, Tammy? What do you got good to tell me? Seeing if my pigs will swim. Lots of rain here. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll swim. I'm sure they will. How's your chickens doing, Jason? They should be in full egg production now. You get tons of eggs. You get a lot of rain, huh, Tammy? That sucks. We could use a little rain here. But you know what's going to happen? Pretty soon you won't get any rain. And you'll be wishing you had rain. Wagons and lorries. I know a couple girls named Lori. Why do you call your trucks lorries? How do you think girls named Lori feel about that? I don't understand why you call them lorries. I'll tell you, Digger, you guys over there, you're really messed up. Rooster died last week. 6 spoiled hens. 5 chickens, almost 6 weeks old. And 9 more chicks, 2 weeks old. Oh, what happened to your rooster? You got a lot of chickens. Man, you got a lot of them. Looks like I won't be cutting the lawn till Thursday before the next bunch of rain moved in for the weekend. And that's okay. It's one you should be happy. One less thing you gotta do. Stupid grass. Just let it go. He was dead on the coop floor. Well, I wonder what happened to the poor fella. Are you going to get another rooster? Or no? Some of the chicks are roosters. Okay. Well, what are you going to do if you got too many roosters? You going to eat them? I've been cutting the grass twice a week. Screw that, man. Fuck that shit. What's that? Deep Run Mike, what's up? It's good to see you. What kind of language would you like me to speak to you? Spanish? Hablo inglés? Italian? Fongule? German? Sprechen die Deutsch? Ron got a cut on at the farm today. First mow of the year. Got a cut on? What does that mean? Jerry is speaking naval English today. Naval English. Yeah. Italian might be nice. Okay. Speak in Italiano, Jerry. Sea digger. Cut the grass in the fields. First cut. For hay? Uh, is that what you're talking about, digger? Hay? We'll be listening. Have to batter the pork chops and start to scallop potatoes. Batter the pork chops, huh? Sounds like a lot of work. I just don't know what I'm going to eat today. I don't really feel like eating much. I don't feel like baking anything. I don't have anything though. I still didn't go food shopping. I got ham, but no bread. Got cheese, but no bread. I hope you eat food. Anything else would be messed up. How'd that happen? Are you speaking to me? How did that happen? I don't know. I ate my last piece of bread. Never got any more. I just haven't went to the store. I was battering my pork chops this morning, but then someone up. Jimmy. Jimmy, wake up! Eat some of those giant wings you got, Jerry. If you have any, I don't have any left, Digger. They're all gone. I got some ground meat in the refrigerator I need to cook. But I don't know how to cook it. I don't have no burger rolls to make burgers with. I could make sloppy joes, but I don't have no burger buns to put sloppy joes on. Um, I don't know. I just don't know. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get any more yet. I don't feel like it. They were good, but I don't feel like I'm all winged out. I'm done with wings. Kind of tired of wings. I don't know. I should just go over to Aldi's and get some stuff. Steak is a good alternative. Try the steak from Lidl. They're decent. Nah, I don't feel like Lidl's too far to drive to. I don't really like steak, Digger. You go to Philly and get a Philly. Get you a Philly. Get me a Philly? Why do I need to go to Philly to get one? I can get one right here. That's too expensive. Like a Philly cheesesteak's like $15. You know what I could buy for $15? Not that. See, like I'm the person that says, $15 for a Philly cheesesteak, or I can get uh, I could get 3 or 4 pounds of ground meat and have like 10 meals or 5 meals or something. That's the kind of person I am. Yeah, yeah. I don't buy cheesesteaks out. They're too greasy and too expensive. More than just steroids, Digger. I've heard that UK is going to purchase some cow products from the US, but they have to change the law first because of the steroids you guys have in your cattle feed. Steroids, antibiotics, all kinds of stuff, Digger. Why does the UK want to buy cow products from us? What's the matter with the cows you got? Yeah, they eat GMO too. You don't want U.S. beef. It's no good unless it's grass fed or something. Small farms. Maybe Jimmy will sell you some of his grass fed beef. Authentic Philly cheesesteak. Well, that's it. It's like, what's so authentic about it? There's nothing like. It's just because you bought it on Philadelphia soil. Does that make it authentic? Anybody can make a Philadelphia cheesesteak. There's nothing special about it. Absolutely nothing. Steak, onions. You got steak and onions where you live. Maybe the bread would be the only thing that could be better. That's about it. I don't know why. I think it's something Trump and Starmer cooked up between them for a trade agreement. Eh, well, you don't have to eat it, Digger. Yeah, the only thing that's really setting apart a steak sandwich is the bread. That's it. Everything else is, I mean, if you get good meat, that's just, I don't know. I don't see what the deal is. We do a local butcher, they will process the cow or pig you raise. Yeah. Well, what happens if you don't have a cow or a pig? I second that. What you stated. What did he say? Not Arkansas folks. You have to have lived in Baltimore or north to even come close. Uh, Jason, do you know how many variations of organic there is? If it's like free range, it's all over the place. There's a lot of organic uh, variations. I don't know. Everything here is Americanized. It's not great. Even you're Americanized, Mike. I mean, if it's better if you buy, you know, meat from a small little local farm that feeds their animals good things versus some big feedlot from Kansas or wherever they are. Some Americanized stuff is good, like cars. Yeah, I prefer small town butchers. Caterpillar dozers. The best Asian food I've ever had was from this guy who used to work for me. His mom was born and raised in Bangkok. Let's just say yeah, because they know how to cook. Most like Chinese places, they cook Asian food like for Americans. It's not really. It's not really, you know, the way they would probably eat it at home or something. They've Americanized Chinese food. It's a great Grand Fortuna in Harrison. There's a place in Springfield, Missouri. There's a good, decent buffet. I've been there 2 years. Supper time. All right, Wigwag, enjoy your supper. So, bitch. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, Thai food's really spicy. You can just tell them not to give you too much spice. You mean I can't get real fish head stew? I don't know. I never had fish head stew. But like Chinese food has been Americanized though. You know what I mean? It's not like, authentic. Right, Cosman? Chris Harrison makes my favorite dish, Singapore chow mein fun. It's not on the menu, but they'll make it on request. It's rice noodles and curry dish. You like curry? I never had curry. Authentic my ass. Exactly. Authentic my ass. We got good to tell me today, Cosman. Anything? Oya como va. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Same with pizza. Yeah, I mean, it's, it's that way with everything. I'm sure. I'm sure if I went to somebody's house down south and had some fried chicken, it would be totally different than KFC. It would be like 100 times better. It's just how it is, man. I don't even stay in Harrison, but I go. to either Eureka Springs or Branson all the time. You go to Branson, Missouri all the time, Jason? How far is that from you? Sorry, you're missing out. You should order it when your new PS5 and Red Death Redemption is ready to play. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll do that. I need to rent a storage locker so I can buy more tools. Dude, you don't need no more tools. You don't need no more tools. What's up, Boxcar Jerry? Monday sucked. Why did Monday suck? Waycross trains. Jerry, you ever come down this way, you need to try Southern Soul Food. What's Southern Soul Food? I love Eureka Springs. It's close to left-wing liberal. Branson, Missouri is 3.5 hours away. That's quite a trip. Bernie Sanders liberal. Eureka Springs. Where's that at? Where's Eureka Springs? So let me ask you something. You're in Arkansas. Do you consider yourself a Southerner or do you consider yourself a Midwesterner? Oh, got a migraine. That's funny. Digger's giving me a migraine. Waycross trains. Stomach cramps. Did you eat anything? Waycross trains? Did you drink anything? Maybe you're dehydrated. Is it hot down there? You got to drink, Scott. You got to drink water, especially if you're outside all day. What the heck's the matter with you? Sorry, grab Digger and come to Arkansas. We'll tell. We'll take you to Dolly Parton's theater, Yakov Smirnoff's theater, all the other theaters. They're in Arkansas? I thought they were in Branson. So you consider yourself a Southerner. What do you consider Missouri? What's Missouri? Midwesterners? Branson is, but I'm 45 minutes. You're 45 minutes from Branson? Wow. So Jason's really that much further than you. Jason, are you further south from Jimmy? Branson is like 20 minutes from the Arkansas state line. Yeah, but like you're not that close to Branson though. You're 3.5 hours away. Uh, I mean, Maryland is 2 minutes from Delaware state line, but it's pretty long distance. It's like 90 miles. It's 3.25 miles from my home to Little Rock, but the road isn't straight. Okay. So you're in northern Arkansas, Jimmy? Are you a Yankee? So did anybody answer my question? What do you consider the Missourians? Midwesterners? Where do you get cut off from being a Southerner? Yeah, key is the road is a straight, hilly, and there's two lanes. Yes, it ain't. So Missouri is the South South? Really? Born in Virginia, I'd consider Missouri Southern Midwestern. I just call them Midwesterners. I mean, we're Yankees up here. We're Yankees up here, clear up to Maine. Oh, Yankees. And you Southerners, you're from the Mason Dixie and all the way down to Florida. I wouldn't say, like, oh, I'm a Northern Southerner. I'm a Central Southerner. I'm a Southern Southerner. Comes track planning, not easy in HO. Yeah, it's pretty tough, Waycross trains. Here's the problem, Waycross trains. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. You're messing with that darn any rail, and you can sit there for months and 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 play with that any rail. Just go build your layout and start laying track. That's what I tell you to do. You can sit there and play with any rail endlessly and change your track plan a million times and never lay a piece of track. Just go lay track. There's an easy way to decide what's south and what's not. If gravy is a drink, then it's south. I don't think they drink gravy down there, Cosmic. Arkansas has both Union and Confederate members. I don't know what I'd consider Arkansas. Little Rock, South Government Cotton Fields, poverty, beautiful black women. Oh, Eugene. I really like Any Rail. What's not to like about Any Rail? Any Rail's really cool. But you can sit there on Any Rail and just dilly dally for forever and never really come up with a track plan that you lay down on your bench work. That's my point. Now it's fine, to figure things out with Any Rail, but some people will just be on Any Rail and just never get off Any Rail. You got to build something eventually. Just build it. Gotta go. Time to head home. Check. Have a safe drive, Colonel Cotton Belt. What is this Union Confederate thing? We're talking about Southerners and Northerners. You're below the Mason Dixon line, Mike. You're a Southerner. You're not a Yankee. Colonel Sanders, how did you design your switching track plan? Uh, put track on the table. That's how. Just started putting track down. Just started putting track down, Scott. I didn't use any rail. I didn't draw anything. I had John 2618 help me, who is uh, very knowledgeable uh, on track work. If you want me to build you an oval, I can really do a good job with an oval. But other than that, I don't know nothing about it. So just started laying track, Scott. Just started laying track. What I did was I printed out a bunch of Walther's turnouts, rights and lefts, and just started laying them down with, I bought Flex Track. So I just started laying them down and moving things around, and that's it. Wasn't hard. Actually, it took about, I don't know, maybe an hour to come up with that track plan. I couldn't have did it by myself. I got to tell you that much. There's no way. I mean, I probably could have, but it probably wouldn't have worked right. Like I wouldn't have been able to run around cars and move things. I you know, would have been a mess. I think it's been erased from us history. Deeper in mind, they were opposing sides during the American Civil War. Mate, read about it. It's an interesting but sad story. Uh, I'm going to ask my mom to add the colonel to the payroll. He's a nice guy. I bet he'd even take me to McDonald's and eat a Happy Meal with me. Probably. He might. He just might. You never know. I mean, listen, Scott, if things aren't like if you're just going to put bench work around your room, then just start laying track down. I don't know. I just don't know, Mike. I just don't know, Jimmy. Roll sheet paper and might lay on the floor in the utility building and draw radius curves. Yeah, you could do that too. Well, Mike, lucky for us, Jerry was there for most of the conflict. Tomorrow is the new show format. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a members live, and I'll be sharing the link. And if you have a webcam or a microphone, you can join, and we can do stuff. I'm going to work on trees. I don't know who else is coming. Maybe Digger. Digger might work on trees. I don't know. You can play Red Death Redemption. Dwight Curley, maybe he'll sit there and pick his nose. Member stream, I gotta mooch me a membership somewhere. Good luck. Good luck. There's no more mooching memberships. We're done with them. I'm the same. I can't get anywhere to load in my computer, so I just went old school and laid rough layout lines, cut out the plywood, and built the tables. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a way of doing things. My old HO scale layout was, what's up, Ray, by the way? Was a double track that tore down. Still have photos of the old layout. Why'd you take it down? Do you still have track Waycross trains, or you got to buy track? Might be cheaper just to join a club. That's what happens when you want to build a big layout. You need a lot of track. It costs a lot of money. Digger, that's great. Jerry, can you tell us about it? Tell us about what? What am I telling you about, Deeper Mike? Yep, it's going to be splendid. Members can join in. It's going to be wonderful. Yeah, Get a membership, Cosmin. It's a few low valued coins for a month of awesome content and activities. Cosmin could give a rat's ass about what we're going to do there. Do you have the settings correct to win one, Cosmin? Yeah, he's won one before. He's won one quite a lot. But we're no longer giving them away. We're done. We're done giving things away. Cosmin, you could just stop by and be on the show here. I'll let you play with my trains while you're here. Cosmin, it's not any different than regular. Just a few of us. No, it's not any different than regular. We get to talk about all the other people there, though. But it will be different tomorrow. It will be different tomorrow. Ugh, I wanted to give him one. You can't give him one because it doesn't. You can't specifically give it to someone. YouTube gives it for you. So some schmuck could get it and never even come and use it. Doesn't work that way, Jimmy. Lots of Flex Track Pico 83 from my old layout and Zero View. Oh, so you got a lot of stuff. Yeah, Cosmin will get a membership, Jerry. It's a tiny cost for a big return. He doesn't get a rat's ass digger. No, don't try, Jimmy. Don't try. We're done. We're done with that. No try. Thank you, though. I will be at the doctor's or on the road tomorrow. 3 hours travel and 4 hours for the appointment. Holy crap. 4 hours for your doctor's appointment? What are they doing to you? I hope everything goes well. 3 hours on the road. Man, it's a long time. It's a stress test. Can't you go someplace close by you? Why you got to go 3 hours away? Don't you have doctors where you live? We live out in the middle of nowhere. Good luck. I hope your stress test goes well. Hope they don't find anything. We'll miss you, Mike. We'll miss you. Another wiener reductions. Shut up, Jimmy. Time yourself out. My train club uses Atlas Code 100. That's a big track. It's just impractical to have a. Shut up, Digger. Time yourselves out, both of you. Mike's not sick, Eugene. Jesus, Mike, he's going to have you dead soon. I live in the country, 1.5 hours from any city with a modest hospital. Get the heck out of here, man. The heck you live all the way out there for, man? It's not good, man. You live out there in the middle of nowhere. You have any heart issues, man, you're going to drop dead before you get to the hospital. They'll have to fly you out. You don't like people. I don't like people either, but I got neighbors. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to talk to them. That's all. Getting really hungry. I do have some onion rings, but not too many. Wonder what I can concoct. I'm gonna come up with something. I don't know. Got to figure it out. I wonder if Aldi's will be crowded now. Is this a good time to go or a bad time to go? I wonder if ChatGPT knows. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Hmm. Wow, according to ChatGPT, the best time to shop at Aldi's is Wednesday morning, ideally right after the store opens. This is when Aldi restocks its shelves with fresh produce. New Aldi finds, limited time specials, weekly specials. No shit. Who knew that? ChatGPT knew it. Other good things. Other good times. Sunday mornings. Aldi's restocks its hot deals, heavily discounted items marked with red and yellow stickers, making it a great time for bargain hunters. Avoid times to avoid Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2. Tuesdays, shelves may be low on stock, especially for Aldi finds. And weekdays, afternoons 3 to 6. See, it's a bad time right now. It's a bad time. Bad time. ChatGPT, you're the best. Let me ask ChatGPT. Uh, hmm. Here's what you need to do, Mike, since you don't like people. You need to set clear boundaries, politely decline invitations, or keep interactions brief and neutral to avoid unwanted socializing. There you go. Use physical cues like fences, hedges, curtains for privacy. Noise canceling headphones or white noise machines can help if you have loud neighbors. Oh my god, if you're into hobbies like model trains, like some folks we've chatted about, do you believe this? This is serious. I'm telling you the truth. This is what it says. Focus on solo activities at home to stay occupied. That's exactly what I do. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny right there. Is ChatGPT, is this a good time for a. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm eating out these flounder. We wanted to live on the water, and this was what we could afford. Well, you must have neighbors living on the water because everybody wants to live on the water. You know, at one time there was nobody on the water, and now everybody wants to live on the water, so there's every square inch. of space taken up by people. I don't know. I don't know, Mike. Tomorrow's my grandfather's heaven birthday. He'd be 118 years. Let me ask you something. Do y'all count? Does do you people in chat? Do you like still count birthdays when your loved one is gone? You still count them? I don't. Yeah, but if you live on the water and you get a neighbor you don't like, just raise anchor and sail to a different spot. Well, what if he lives in a house and not on a boat? That's what you need to do, Mike. Live on a boat. I don't know. Good old Chat GPT. Yeah, my neighbors are great. My neighbor brings me food sometimes. My neighbor yesterday or Saturday gave me a composter. I've been wanting a composter. He gave me one. Yeah, they cook for me all the time. I bet you if I yelled over, I got nothing to eat, they'd make me something or give me something. Uh, what's up, Eric? 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 What's up, Eric? What's going on? Tell us how shitty your day was. Scott Waycross Train's got a migraine, and then his stomach's upset. Digger? Digger was woken up at 4 a.m. by his granddaughter. Deep Run Mike? His neighbor was a pain in the ass last night, kept him up late. Jimmy? A lot of problems. Me? Man, my problems weren't too bad today. Cooking some chicken. Son of a bitch. Chicken. What kind of chicken? I do have chicken tenders I could cook. I could cook them in some frank and some onion rings. Kind of feel like eating chicken tenders though. I'm gonna turn into a chicken. Start laying eggs. Dwight Curley. Dwight Curley has had a miserable day. He's working on his train and it's just not going well. It's just not going well. Dwight, I have gout in my big toe. It's bothering me. Yeah, that hurts. Breast meat that will be dipped in sweet and sour sauce. I don't know why it's helpful for a review just because you said breast. Breast, 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 breast. That sounds pretty good, man. Hello, FFE. What does that mean? Free friend Eric? Free friend Eric? My day wasn't that great. See, I told you his day wasn't that great. What's up, FFE? What would I be, Jimmy? PFBCJ? Paid friend Boxcar Jerry? Ugh. I restocked up on my Italian pasta today and pot and sauce. Good to go, man. I should make some pasta for dinner. That's what I really should do. I had to go to the hospital this morning. For what, Dwight? What you do there? The boat parts I ordered and took 10 days to get here are wrong, and the wires the mouse ate on my car need to be fixed again. Shh, damn mouse. You need to put a light under your car. That'll scare the mice away. They won't go under your car at nighttime. That's what the RVers do. They put lights under their cars, under their RVs. How the heck did they send you the wrong parts? Uh, uh, I put out poison. Yeah, but they got to eat it though. At least if you put the lights under there, they won't go under there because it's not dark. They got to eat the poison though. What's up, my best friend Austin Miller? How's it going, buddy? Austin Miller's my best friend from Newark, Ohio. Peanut butter mousetraps. Sometimes. Sometimes. It doesn't always work either. They sent in parts for the port side instead of starboard. Oh, that sucks. I had to drop off a test I did at home and I'm waiting for the results. They haven't even looked at the test results yet. Well, that's how what they do, Dwight. They take their good old time. Re-raise the hoods makes the move feel less safe. Oh, that's a good idea. Leave the hood of your. Why? Where's your car parked at? Why don't you park it in the garage? Don't you have a garage, Mike? I'm doing good. Thanks for commenting on my training video earlier. Man, no problem, buddy. Me and you were buddies. And I got my garden put in yesterday. Nice. You got video of your garden? I'd like to see it. Using poison can have a lot of undesired effects. If a rodent eats poison, then a bird of prey eats the rodent, it can get secondary poisoning. Yeah, Mike, what's the matter with you? I think you just need to park your car in the garage, Mike. You'll be okay. What's up, Wigwag? Welcome back. How was your dinner? Getting hungry. I'm sitting here wasting time dilly dallying. I should be making my dinner. Timo, what's up? How's it going, my friend from Switzerland? Auf Wiedersehen. Because I'm putting out a video. Okay, I'll watch your garden video. I think Auf Wiedersehen is goodbye, isn't it? It's good to see you, Timo. How do you say hello? Um, what's Guten Tag? Guten Tag? What is that? Guten Tag. Hello. Yeah. Guten Tag. Okay. Timo can teach us. I can't pronounce that. Is good day in Dutch? Switzerland's different than Dutch, right? You guys don't speak the same language. Is there a Swiss language? Yeah, Digger. I thought about that, and that was why I turned down the mouse bait motel. they gave me. Traps will kill the little birds. Yeah, traps will kill the little birds. Motor Shoes dealership knows my dad by name. They've had to replace nibbling wires. Nibble. What is up with that? What is up with those little mice that they got to go under your car, in your car somewhere, and eat wires? Isn't there plenty of food out there in the world? How could wires taste good? They can't taste any good. What are they doing? Switzerland, German is very different. Depends in which area you're in. Bern in the Swiss German is very difficult. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, many non-target species will fall victim. Just park in the garage, Mike. Just park in the garage. See, that's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. You got all those little critters you got to deal with. They eat your wires. That really sucks. The Dutch can very well understand Swiss German. Okay. I have a camera on the bait for a week. No sign of mice, just squirrels, bunnies, and birds. Yep. Maybe it's like because the weather's changed, the mice won't go into your car now. I don't know. Just park in the garage. How's your weather, Timo? Is it good? Digger, I have a feeling that Mike isn't listening to me. See, even Timo says park in the garage. Provide a suitable alternative nesting place, and the problem will be resolved. Yeah, only Digger would build a little mouse hotel. You know what you do, Mike? You sit out there with your BB gun or 22 and you shoot the little bastards. The wife's car's in the garage and the golf cart is in there also. Build another garage. Pretty soon it's going to be cheaper to build another garage than keep replacing those wires in your car. Shoot those little bastards, Mike. Get a cat. Back again, YouTube just decided to update. Yeah, get a feral cat. Get a barn cat. Get a couple of them. Keep them around. You won't have no problems. When I used to camp in the mountains, the porcupine would get into the engine compartment and chew the wires. Really? Damn porcupines. Oh, class stays always in the garage. I am so happy to drive that nice V8. I do not want to buy another car anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because the cars nowadays are horrible. They're no good. No good. Put the car in the garage and leave a small wooden box filled with straw and tiny entrance door. They will move right in. There you go, Mike. And you might as well feed them too. Put a little, put a little menu for them to choose from, and let them see what they want to eat every night, like room service. Oh, dear. Yep, they are crap. My opinion too, Timo. They're crap. Oh, shit. Oh. They don't eat the wires, but for some reason rodents like chewing on the insulation. Yeah, then you get a short or something. It must taste good. Must taste really good. Maybe I'll have some insulation tonight. Do you think red tastes different than green? Maybe red tastes like cherries and green tastes like apples or spinach. I have mice in the garage too. That's where I got the baby. Jesus. That's what happens when you live out there, Mike. You need cats. That's what you need. You just need cats. Okay, lots of cats, Mike. Their teeth grow too long. Mm. I chew stuff too. My teeth get long. Gotta chew stuff. Mint and watermelon. I don't think that's a good combination. I just like watermelon on its own. That's okay. The poison is working. They're going to die inside your walls and stink up the whole place. Oh boy! Want me to ask ChatGPT? Mm. Well, I don't know. It's almost time for one of those Canadians. Driving a rental car E200 from 2024. Runs very good. Many good helpers, but it's not stay focused on the road, but it's how long does such a small engine last? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? It's a mystery, Timo. Stick with your old car. Most rodents have. Yep, you'll get a deer, dead rat up in your cat for the mice and dogs for the cats. Mountain lions for the dogs. Use Nutella or any chocolate nut cream as bait. Yeah, give them a little Italian Nutella. They can't resist it. I think I will get sticky traps. You know, those sticky traps, they don't work. I had them at my old house. One day I watched the mice run around it. They don't work. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Sticky traps are worst ever. They catch many non-target. You and your non-target species. Your non-target species. Digger, you're a non-target species. You know that? You're a non-target species. Non-target species. Sticky traps work great on hamsters. Why do you want to trap hamsters? If they are on the top of my engine, they are targeted. Well, this is true. This is true. I'm telling you, just leave the hood of your car open Or put a light under your car and problem solved. They don't like the light, they like the dark. They go there because it's dark. I'm telling you, it works. Just get one of those rechargeable lights or put a light under there, a shop light, and problem solved. You won't have no more problems. They do have something you can spray on your wires too. I know how to alleviate pests, Sherry, without causing calamity to the entire ecosystem. How do I eliminate some of the pests in here, Digger? You have to get permission first. If I get permission from somebody, I'm going to post a short on an earthquake in Tennessee. Well, now we know who the person is. What do you think? Donna's going to tell you no? What does it look like? Does it look like this? Well, there's no maybe. Who else lives in Tennessee that you know? Donna. That's it, Dwight. There's no mystery. It's problem solved. Mystery solved, Dwight. Is she okay? That's all I want to know. I guess she's okay if you're going to ask her permission, because I'm sure you wouldn't be asking her permission if she was in the hospital. Oh, geez. How do I get rid of pests, Digger? Especially the ones from the UK. UK pests are the worst. I'm hungry. I need to go eat something. I gotta go cook dinner. Find something to cook. I think the train crew's about ready to go. I hear orders coming. All right, tomorrow is members stream. We're going to do stuff on the at the bench. I'll be. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this without getting a lot of feedback, but I'll figure it out. All right, everybody. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Hope I'm awake for it, eh? Well, if you're awake, you're awake. If not, you're not. No big deal. Good night, Timo. Thanks for tuning in. Sleep well, my friend. Good night, everybody. Good luck tomorrow, Deep Run Mike. Catch you later.